What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another brand new episode of this Carolina Panthers franchise here in Madden 22. And today we got week 3 coming at you against the... Actually, I can't. I'm not even going to make a joke about it. You know, Deshaun Watson, great player. This is pretty dangerous to say. He's a good player. You know, that's all I'm going to say. If he is found guilty for some of the allegations against him, it is what it is, but for right now, he's in the game, so, I mean, just have to accept that and move on with it. But here we are on Thursday night prime time. The Panthers actually have a prime time game pretty early on this year, which is surprising, but it's what we like to see. So, yeah, if you guys are enjoying this series so far and want to see more, make sure to subscribe. With all that out of the way, let's go ahead and get into this one. Leading the charge for the Panthers, obviously, is going to be Sam Darnold. We will not be moving on from him anytime soon. I mean, just assuming that he develops properly. But if we do have to find ourselves in a position where we have to get a new quarterback, we'll look into it, obviously. But right here on 3rd and 12, to get our drive and the game started, we convert thanks to Dan Arnold, who falls forward for the first down. And then here on 2nd and 3, Chuba Hubbard gets it done. And yes, as of right now, the glitch is still active where your starting running back just randomly will disappear for stretches at a time. I've tried making Christian McCaffrey the running back number 2 like he is right now. That's why he didn't get that first carry, but he got that one. So I tried making him running back number 2, and we'll see if it helps, but it still doesn't. I'm not going to lie. He'll still disappear for really, really long stretches of time. And right there, he gets a nice little carry for the first down. And from around the 6-yard line, we get it closer to the 1. And Chuba Hubbard comes in and scores the opening touchdown of the game, making it 7-0. And just so you guys know, I'm pretty sure that's the last time we get to see Christian McCaffrey in this game. Because that's just Madden, alright? The game's broken. Nothing you can do about it. Whatever. Moving on, we're up 7-0. And we see Deshaun's numbers are pretty solid. I mean, 7 touchdowns, only 2 interceptions. And this is a pretty decent team in this game. I mean, obviously in real life, we know that the Texans are just going to be awful. Just absolutely terrible. But for right now, at least in the video game world, they're pretty solid. I think they have a record of either 1-1 or 2-0. I forget. But right here on 1st and 10, Deshaun's looking to pass. Gets chased back and gets taken down. I believe that's Derek Brown on the sack. Pushes him back about 7 yards. And here on 3rd and 17, they try to run a screen, but it doesn't work, so he just spikes it at the peak of his running back. And they're going to have to go ahead and settle for a field goal, making it 7-3 now. Alright, here on 1st and 10, as we get the ball back, Sam Darnold has all day and hits his man, DJ Moore, for the first down, who, I don't know if I said this before, but his superstar abilities are just garbage. Like, they might as well not even exist. I might have to go edit them a little bit to make them actually somewhat usable. Because right now, I'm pretty sure he has like mid-out elite and short-out elite. And right there, this is why I don't like playing Chuba, man. Like, he's a good running back, don't get me wrong. But we have Christian McCaffrey, and we can't play him. And then this is the other half of Madden being Madden. Cornerbacks can't play defense. It's just, I don't know how they're coded or what's going on with them. But they're terrible. They will give up the deep ball 10 out of 10 times. They won't play their zone. I mean, I'm just glad I don't really play online, because from everything I've heard, I'm pretty sure that online is just a crapshoot at this point. Right here on 2nd and 10, that's a nice little route from David Moore, just cutting up field. Sam Darnold, good on him for getting the ball where it needed to be. And on 3rd and 1, looking to convert, it is none other than Dan Arnold, again, the tight end, taking us to the 6-yard line. Make that the 2, and on 3rd and goal, pancake blocks from the O-line, giving Chuba a clear path to the end zone for his 2nd touchdown of the day. It is now 14-10. Right here on 3rd and 7, looking to pass, Deshaun is taken down. That's Derek White again. Oh, wow. His 2nd sack of the day, and they are forced to punt. So now we have a little bit of time on the clock, around a minute and a half, and with that pass, we're down to around the 30-yard line. So we have the space and we have the time, just looking to get into field goal range, and that is exactly what we do with that pass. Use our timeout. That was like major fault on my part for not using my timeouts earlier, because we could have had a chance at the end zone, but we'll take 3 points. not the end of the world. 17-10 now. They get the ball to start the first half, and a nice throw from Deshaun Watson for the first down, taking them to the 44. And now here on 1st and 10, again looking to pass, has another man deep. And what do you know? Keanu Neal, who's playing a deep blue on that right side of the field, gets burned over the top. Like what? It just makes no sense. They're on 3rd and 20 after we absorbed a sack. We could not convert on that 3rd down. But as we punt them back the ball, it's Richard Sherman who comes up big, jumping the slant for the interception. And we're knocking on the door of that red zone already. Here on 2nd and 9. Ooh, yikes. Sam Darnold thrown to the ground. Now it's 3rd and 21. We're going to try again, dropping back. He's looking to pass. Just 4 men all over him, not on some weird stuff. And it's a scoop and score by the same man who sacked him the play before. But I'm not a rapper. Anyway, that's just the stupidest thing I've ever seen. We were in such a good position heading into this half. I mean, it was, what, 17-10? And now just like that, 2 touchdowns in the blink of an eye. They got full momentum, whatever the hell that does. I mean, my screen's shaking. I can't see my icons. So I guess that's part of it. And here on 3rd and 6, though, we do convert. And these big chunk plays literally do nothing for the momentum. We have to either score a touchdown, score a field goal, or just do nothing. But thankfully for us, we do the first one. Touchdown, David Moore on the slant. Takes it into the end zone. And even then, doesn't even take away that much of the momentum, which, you know, would seem kind of stupid, in my opinion. But, hey, what are you going to do? It's a tie game. There's around 13 minutes left in the game. And here on 3rd and inches, they run a little play action. I don't know why. But Deshaun gets taken down, coughs up the football, and it's Brian Burns running to the end zone with it. It should be a scoop and score the other way, but they're reviewing it, and yikes. Yeah, that's definitely not a fumble. His butt was clearly down before that ball popped out. And so they got the opportunity to punt the football right here on 1st and 10. What a dime from Sam Darnold. You could not have placed that ball better if Jesus himself had thrown that football. Right here on 2nd and 6, running to the right sideline. Chuba picks up the first down and around the 30-ish yard line. And again, here on 2nd and 7, David Moore, that right side of the field is just wide open. This Texans defense refuses to put anybody back there. And here on 3rd and 10, looking, Darnold rolling out to his right side, takes off, fumbles, but it's recovered out of bounds. His toe barely was out of bounds, but that still was enough for first down. It doesn't matter. We have to take a field goal. And so that fumble that would have been a touchdown if it was just ruled a fumble, which obviously it wasn't, suddenly turns into this. And right here, this is just, you know, beautiful, classic Madden. Obviously, he can make that catch. And obviously, Deshaun can make that throw. Why would he not be able to do that? I mean, he is Superman after all, is he not? Right there on 1st and 10, nice little play from them, taking it down to the 20-yard line. And we're just slightly in trouble here. Right here on 2nd and 10, Deshaun hits his tight end who gets out of bounds at the 6-yard line. And yeah, from the 1, handing it off to Phillip Lindsay. We had a chance to get this stop, but this front 7 unfortunately just wasn't enough. He walks into there, makes it 31-27. So we need a touchdown to get into this game, and that's just not how we're going to do it. 2nd and 10, throw an interception right to him. The cornerback just turned on the jet, somehow jumped that route. And from the 23, if we let them get a touchdown, this game is over. And what do you know? David Johnson runs in. We didn't even lay a finger on him. 2 missed dives. And now this game is pretty much all but out of reach. I mean, right there, big play from Robbie Anderson. Plus, we got the little face mask penalty, so that'll push us forward another 15 yards. But even then, we're down 11. We need 2 scores in 3.5 minutes. I just don't know, man. Right there on 3rd and 10, we went for it. Didn't get it. Now, again, we're going for the exact same thing. And that was just... Who was he throwing to? That just wasn't even close. I don't know what to say. Like, what is going on? What are these tackle animations? What is this game? They get the ball. Yeah, sure, they don't do anything with it. But look at, like, this game's over, man. All right, 1st and 10. Cool little catch from our man Ian Thomas. But 11 points, around a minute to go. 4th and 10 for the game. He doesn't even get the ball off properly. Ladies and gentlemen, that is it for this one. That's all I have. We were looking so good through 3 quarters. We were in control. We were making plays. And it's done. It's done just like that. So that's it. That's the game. 38-27. Your Carolina Panthers drop to 0-3 on the season. Not having themselves a good year whatsoever so far. But yeah, if you guys have enjoyed the episode and you want to see more and you want to see this team actually win, make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.